So when we talk about head-to-head contact, we are talking about Nifty commodities and we are talking about Nifty metal. Now, first and foremost, what is the oil exposure if we look for 2026? For commodities, this is a headwind because 40% exposure to Reliance, and when the oil is already bearish, we are not going to see much coming out of it. So therefore, it is a headwind. For metals, we are looking at neutral because there is no direct oil exposure. When we talk about copper and aluminum, it is diluted because its exposure is only 6%. It is very positive because it is around 25% of the exposure to copper, which is the direct beneficiary because of the electrifications and all those infrastructure developments because of the copper going on. We can see positive upswing. When we look at the steel, here in this case, Nifty commodities, there is only 8% moderate, so therefore diluted excess. And when we talk about the metals ETF, we are looking at 35% concentration beneficiary, so therefore they will be benefiting out of the 10% CAGR in the steel industry for that matter. India infra play, it is a moderate because it's a mixed exposure where cement and metals. This is the mixed exposure and minimum. But when we talk about the metals ETF, they are the direct beneficiaries of the national CAPEX for that matter. So when you look at the concentration risk, we are looking at high, that is around 31% in a single stock. Here it is moderate because only top 5 stocks constitute 60% across metals. So it's a much diversified from that matter as far as one single company is concerned. So you are looking at expected outlook. Here it is neutral because the oil weakness is to offset the metal gains because metals का exposure वैसे ही कम है. Here we are talking about positive because it is aligned with the global outperformance thesis when it goes.